Hi, 4th grade, it's Mrs. Boswell, and we are going to be doing Module 3, Lesson 1, Day 2 today. And today we're going to be talking about area of a rectangle. Okay, and this for me is going to be on page 25. Remember, your pages might be different from ours, so just mark it where you think you are or what page you're on. Okay, so we're doing Module 3, Lesson 1, Day 2, Area. Remember, pause the video as you need. So let's see how many of you already noticed my mistake. Did you notice it? It should actually say Day 2 there. So we are on Module 3, Lesson 1, Day 2 notes. And it says, our objective, I can investigate and use the formulas for area and perimeter of rectangles. Well, yesterday we did perimeter, so today we're going to do area formulas for rectangles. Okay, so yesterday when we were doing perimeter, we traced the outside. Okay, if I take my pencil today, area is not the same as perimeter. Perimeter is everything around, right? But area is all the good stuff inside. Okay, so that's what we're going to be focusing on. So area is the stuff inside the object. Okay, so we're going to look at everything inside this object to find the area. Okay, now again, we talked about these words yesterday. What's the abbreviation for length? Is L. Good job. And the abbreviation for width is the W. Remember, length goes up and down. So this is my length, and width goes across. Okay. So now, we're going to do this. Are you ready? Okay, we have different formulas for area. The first one I can do, so area, I'm also going to mark it as an A is the abbreviation, okay, equals count all the inside squares. Okay, I can do that. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, whew, keep going, 29, because I'm counting all these little squares, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, am I done yet? No. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Oh, how many square units were within this rectangle? We said it, 45 square units. Now, I counted all the inside squares. Now, that took me a little while, right? Well, we could also try something a little different, okay? Another formula we could do is by skip counting inside the squares, okay? So I'm going to come here. I've got my length, my width, right? So I'm going to see how many squares down. So 1, or we could say how many across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. So there's 6 across here. So there's 6 plus another 6 makes 12 if I'm skip counting. And 12 and another 6 makes 18. Okay, 18 and another 6 makes 24. Okay, and another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is 30. Right? So I've got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. That's interesting. So there were 6 across for the width, right? I wonder what the length was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I know that 5 times 6 is 30. So how many square units are there? There are 30 square units within this rectangle. Everything inside is the area. 5 times 6 is 30. I wonder, 45. I wonder if this is 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then remember there was 9 down. 9 times 5 is 45. So did you just see what I noticed is this was my length and this was my width. And what did I do? 5 and 6 is 30. Did I add? No. Did I subtract? No. Did I multiply? Yes. Our the other way to find area is our length times our width. Ready? Length times our width. I think this might be a little easier. So let's find our length. So here's our length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, my length is 9. Okay. And then across is 1, 2, 3. Oh, our width is 3. So it's 9 times 3. 9 times 3 is 21. So it's 21 square units. All we did was multiply 9 times 3. Okay, so I want you to talk about which one was was a lot faster. Was it counting each square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it skip counting? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Or was it just multiplying 9, the length, times the width? Talk to your partner. Say it out loud. If you said just multiplying the length times the width, you're correct. It is much easier there. Remember, when I marked my units, it was square units because we're inside. Okay? Here we go. We're going to do our last one, and it looks like they want us just to multiply the length times the width using this formula. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. The length is 5. The width is 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 times 5. So my length is 5. My width is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So the area inside this rectangle is 25 square units. Or you could also write SQ to the second, right? Because it's squared. Okay. So today we learned the different formulas for area. We could count all the inside of the square, count all that stuff inside that object. We could skip count inside the square, like we did here. Or we could easily use a formula of length times the width, like we did in these two. Good luck today, 4th grade.